Sowing the seeds, seeing them grow, watering my plants are some of my favorite things that I look up to every day I wake up. One thing I definitely don't look up to is moving these plants. And hey, before you say, Ekta, why do you move so much? Trust me, this time it was not me. I had just established the Brazilian morning glory to climb. The tomatoes were setting flowers. I had just started the cucumbers. I had prepared kgs and kgs of soil to start my summer vegetable garden. But the landlord wanted to make some renovations in his house. In my last 4 years in Mumbai, I think this is going to be now the 4th house we are moving to. Honestly, yes, the idea of moving my 100 or about 150 plants is dreadful. But the idea of a new space is equally exciting. I will in fact share with you later in this video why I was so excited about the new space. Anyway, before moving the plants, I wanted to ensure that I wasn't carrying any insects or infected soil in the new house. And this is really important. We got rid of the infected soil and some of the spare healthy soil that I had because I can't take all of it to the new space. I gave away some to the Instagram family staying around my house, the older one. One plant I was overly cautious about this time was the plumeria. Remember last year when we had moved to this house, it had gotten uprooted. But this time, I was super safe and cautious with it. Thankfully, it reached the new space, the new house, healthy and happy. I had to make some holes in the pigeon net for it to establish itself. The next task for me was this cat's claw. Actually, the smaller plants are not so difficult to move. The challenge lies with the bigger ones. So this cat's claw was climbing on the wall, right? Now I had to move it along with all these trails coming out. In the new balcony, which is east facing, the other problem I felt was probably the sun won't be enough. But about 2 weeks since we have moved, I see that the plant has established itself, and seeing it trailing up on the roof is giving me a lot of good ideas of how I can make this balcony look like. Madhumalti is another big plant that I had, and in my past videos you have been watching how obsessed I am with this plant. It has taken well to this new balcony. It needs some training. I have been trying to make it climb on the pigeon net here. Bunch of other shade plants I have kept in a different balcony which is northwest facing. We had set up a steel frame for these plants. The idea is to bring some grow lights also here. My concern right now is that there is an AC, split AC vent mounted just opposite, which throws out hot air whenever the AC is being used. So I'm a little concerned of the top shelf plants. Sometimes I move them down, sometimes I bring them back. But we will have to figure out if we leave the top shelf empty or I use this vertical space. The thing with small spaces is that since you don't have a lot of area horizontally on the floor, you try to optimize on using the vertical space as much possible, and that's what I've been doing. Moving to a new space has been a little exciting as well, because look at all the new possibilities and the ideas that I could do in gardening here. The thing with terrace is you have a lot of horizontal space and it doesn't challenge your creativity so much as does small spaces do. And I think smaller gardens also look cozier, or probably it's just me trying to look at the brighter side of things. We are not yet settled in the new house. I have been going slow to set up things. I will definitely keep you posted on how it's going and how the plants are growing. While editing this video, I realized that every time I move to a new house, you guys are like, do a home tour, show your house. Trust me, when I'm just ready to share the home tour, it is always the time to move houses. So I think my new house resolution is going to be to do a home tour. But don't put pressure on me. I will try to do it at the earliest possible. So we're working on setting it up, but I'm still taking kind of slow. If you like what I'm doing, do consider checking out Garden Up Store, where we collaborate to get you the best of gardening products, from soil to seeds to pots to planters, everything. In fact, we have also introduced a new range. See you soon. Take care, and I will keep you posted in my gardening vlogs.